I guess I know it's very early. What do you look for in your pitchers, and especially McGill, a guy who's here competing for a job? What do you look for in these games in limited sample size?
Yeah, that they're attacking the zone. They're getting ahead of hitters. First time facing outside competition, obviously, but making sure that they are attacking the zone, they're getting ahead, and then they're using all of their pitches. So.
Does it feel to you like, I know you've managed plenty, but managing a big league game at any level, is that a special thing for you?
It's definitely special. Every time you get an opportunity to manage a big league game, even though it's a spring training game, but honestly, it's more like a normal, feeling now, just going through the day, the workouts, and I'm just excited to watch the boys go out there and compete against outside with other teams.
Are the reps as manager important to you in terms of getting a feel for the cadence of the game and pitching changes and whatever else you might need?
Well, yeah, I don't put too much into like pitching change and all that. I think it's more of like getting the feel for the communication in the dugout with like Gibby, Glenn, who's running the controlling the running game, me with Sarby, our sign system, just some of the things that we got to get used to, and I think it's important that we get game reps as well.
How does it feel to have facial hair?
Feels great. My wife likes it, so yeah, so that's a good thing.
Bader and Severino both showed up with big, thick beards, and here you are.
I know, yeah, it feels good.
Couldn't do that with the Yankees.
Nope, couldn't do it.
Pat Rosser had to shave his. You guys traded.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. No, it's nice.
What was it like filling out that lineup card for the first time?
What
decisions went into that?
No, it's just more like, some of the guys that we want them to get, few at-bats and then get them out of the game early. I think it's just more the ups and downs on the field defensively and, how much are they going to get on, be on bases and running the bases and all that. But, just more of that, the conversations with the coaching staff and making sure that we're getting some of the at-bats to some of the guys and part of the progression.
Are there some guys like maybe Beatty, Vantos, or just some younger guys who have had some experience in the major leagues? Do you want to get them a certain amount of at-bats this spring? Sure,
yeah. Everybody's different, right? But I think, you're looking at 40, 50, somewhere around those lines. Some of them are going to get more than others. But when it comes down to like Vientos and Beatty, making sure that they get a fair amount of at-bats. But yeah, that's a good number.
You got Stewart in right field, and obviously he can DH. Do you think we'll see him at first base at all in a game?
I don't know about games now as we speak. He's going to get work at first base on the backfields and all that, but for now you're probably going to keep it in right field, and you'll see him as a DH as well.
Do you have any better sense of how long Fujinami might need at home?
Well, the travel itself is a couple of days just to get there, and then a couple of days to get back and getting accustomed to the time change and all that. So he said he was going to continue to throw and get on the mound and all that, but obviously that's going to – we got to be careful with him when he gets back and making sure we're not rushing his progression.
Do you think he still has enough time?
Yes. He's, especially as a reliever, it's not like you got to get his pitch count up to 60 pitches, I think it's important that, he gets his work in, but, he'll have plenty of time.
Has his work visa issue been resolved yet?
I'm not sure. I'm
Okay.
not sure.